Dave, coming up to the end of week 5, how's your first month or so been here at Ealing Trailfinders?
Yeah, a lot of running, really tough. I really like that all the sessions we're doing rugby from the start, so we're all getting behind the shapes and the systems. So a lot of learning, but all in all really enjoyable, to be fair.
Clearly quite a change for you arriving from Jersey. How have you settled in and kind of into the club and also the area as well?
Yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm living at Hamwell. There's a couple of nice little coffee shops down there. I ride to training every morning, and so I'm enjoying it.
Very long pre-season this year. How helpful is that when settling into a new club and kind of the new style of play as well? That it gives you kind of, I know we've got until October until the league games start, but from June till September it's kind of 4 months or so, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously all the boys will always say pre-season can be a bit too long, but I'm enjoying it at the moment. And it is good to have that extra time, so there's no pressure to walk in and nail everything day one. But obviously you put that pressure on yourself regardless of the time you've got.
Second row, obviously you're a pretty competitive area of the squad. Are you enjoying that competition with the other locks as well?
Yeah, definitely. It looks very competitive with James Cannon coming in and a few boys who were here last year like Dicko and Casson, who are the more senior boys in the team as well. It looks like I've got my work cut out, definitely.
Obviously your area is kind of set piece based. How is it working with, for example, Glenn with the line outs and also Stevie with the scrums as well? Yeah,
Glenn drives really high standards, like with lifts, jumps, deliveries, which is really good because it's always good to have that person pushing you to be 100% all the time, and that 90% isn't good enough.
We've kind of touched on it already that we got to rugby pretty early in pre-season. Do you think that means we'll be in a better place for the start of the season? Obviously the game's coming up.
Yeah, 100%. Like you already see where we are now to where we were 3 weeks ago. You know, we're already all the shapes, all the boys know what they're doing. There's only little tiny adjustments, like a little bit more depth or whatever. But in the whole, the boys have picked up the system, and I think coming into the season, we'll be running on all cylinders.
Yeah, 2 pre-season games announced in kind of mid-August time. Have you seen those as kind of ideal preparation for the season, do you think?
Yeah, it's always good. It would have been good to play a Prem team or whatever to see where we are, but it's always good, whatever team you just want to play, don't you?
Yeah, obviously the main season fixtures announced as well, starting with Bedford away in the Cup. How's that increased the excitement levels amongst the squad?
Yeah, Bedford's a good team in the way they play as well, setting it wide, and their backs are quite explosive, so I think that'll be a good matchup for us.
Just finally, how impressed are you with the kind of setup here and the vision that we've got going forward?
I'm actually, to be fair, I'm very impressed. The facilities, the new gym, Tom's very good. His philosophy is quite good. He's very similar to what I'm used to, but I'm quite enjoying that. All the coaches they're very on point. And it's all of the minor details that I'm enjoying. Like coaches, there's so much depth in the coaching team here that they have the attention to detail to make you better in the small things, which is always great.